lot of things happening in Washington. So another decision made by head coach Ron Rivera. So people might have heard, Fred, there's been some changes at our quarterback position. Dwayne Haskins no longer the starter. Kyle Allen, fellow Kelsey Kyle, right, is now the new quarterback starting. So what do you think the future holds for Haskins?
Well, see, I'm raising kids myself, and sometimes you got to punish kids. When they don't do things the right way, it ain't like you punish for 20 years. I'm punishing you for a minute until you understand what you did right, until you understand what you did wrong. So I seriously think they're doing this to see where he's at mentally. Can he mentally get past this? We've all been benched at one time. It had nothing to do with talent. It has to do with something else. And now I think this is a gut check and a mental check. And I think he's up for the task.
I like that, because I think some are worried about his time being done in Washington. It sounds like you're saying not yet, right?
Not yet. This is the slap on the wrist. That says we demand more. You can give us more, but it's something you're missing, and you need to go find out what that is and get better at it.
I like that. Get better at it. And I think Haskins will. He's young. He's going to grow. But I think on the other end of it, Fred, I'm going to challenge you a bit. So I'm going to say, well, hey, Kelsey, Fred, there's some other young quarterbacks in the league who aren't doing so great, but they're not being benched.
And I tell them, fans, Kelsey and Fred going to tell you the truth. At the end of the day, those other young quarterbacks have an offensive line that's already been intact. They have a coach that's probably been there for years and years. They have something established. This kid is actually coming off of a coaching staff that didn't want him last year with a new coaching staff and another new playbook and a new offensive line, no tight end. So it's so many variables that go into it. So I think this is more than just taking him out so he can learn. This is taking him out to protect him from himself somewhat.
Protecting you from yourself, probably one of the hardest things
in the world. Parents tell us that all the time. I'm going to protect you from yourself. You're like, no, just let me go do it. No, you have to do that sometimes.
You do have to do that sometimes.